How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Carlson here with Alias Season 2. I'm excited to get into this and to really pick up on the cliffhanger that we had at the ending of Season 1 with, I guess, the speculation proving its worth in regards to what I was theorizing about the prospect of Sydney's mom returning into the pictures. There's been like a lot of hints, especially in the second half of Season 1, that we might see her mom, and here she is. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this is going to go down, because we haven't heard very, very great things, and the fact she has you know, survived and has done whatever she has done ever since that day she, I guess, faked her death. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be very, like I said, interesting to see what is going to go down, because I can imagine that Sydney is going to feel a little winded, obviously, like I said, in terms of not checking up on her growing up. So, yeah, but also in regards to what she might have to say in terms of maybe trying to, you know, get her to get Sydney to join her side or something along those lines. So yeah, but I'm looking forward to getting into this. So why don't we get into Alias Season 2? Let's go.
Mom?
Here we are. Alright, that's a... Really? You just shot your own daughter?
Tell you what. Think about it.
Yo!
We should all be looking for him.
You're frustrated because you're not part of the search team. But Sydney, they're looking. And you've been ordered to come and talk to me.
Well, look harder! I mean, better that than just walking around with a chair, you know, attached to your back, basically.
One thing I've learned doing this, there's no drug like adrenaline.
Adrenaline in my soul.
The Taiwanese authorities will check this airstrip.
I can't leave him behind.
Hold the plane. I'm going back to the lab.
Sydney, wait!
Sydney ain't listening. She ain't here.
Where's Vaughn?
Tell me about Vaughn.
Oh.
There was no time, and I did my job. By destroying Kazanow's lab, I flooded the building.
I'm still low-key pissed off that he just stood there.
After I escaped, I went back to the last place I'd seen him. There was a hazmat team cleaning up the mess, testing the water. I stole a suit and
I was gonna say, is that just Sydney just dressing up as one of the hazmat suit peeps? Love it.
Didn't seem like she worked for Kazanow. It seems that Kazanow works for her.
Oh, excuse me, did you just say you're shot by your mother?
Yeah, it's a kerfuffle, isn't it? First introduction, she goes ahead and shoots her.
To get printed unless he went missing.
What was Will's story about?
It's about the murder of your fiance and some conspiracy and some group called SD6.
Oh, it's all coming out.
About SD6.
Uh-oh.
That's the name. I don't even know
Is
what it
Francie
is.
hearing
Just
this?
the name. Why? Do you know what it is? Is it a group?
No,
Are they good?
this
Are
is
they
post-phone
bad?
call,
Would
okay.
you work with them?
You in danger at SD6?
My problems at SD6 came from a different source.
As you're aware, I was shot
Yeah,
last year
uh-oh.
while on a mission with Agent Bristow.
Oh no, he's not telling...
As a servant of this country, despite the fact it breaks my heart to do so.
Dixon doesn't even know!
I believe Sydney Bristow to be a double agent.
No! God damn it, Dixon!
And as my father predicted, they took me into custody. And that's when he went to see Sloan.
You gave Sydney the call sign freelancer.
Ah, there we go.
Because I didn't trust you.
Oh!
Consider it a paternal instinct. I'm only telling you now because it's Tippin's heart.
I should have had Tippin killed months ago. What about Tippin?
It's insignificant. He doesn't know anything. And you can't kill him now. It'll only call attention. I will see to it
Yeah?
he never writes another article again.
I'm gonna break his fingers.
We've betrayed ourselves.
Oh, he's gonna feel shit, isn't he?
Questioning your loyalty, your virtue.
Oh, he's gonna. Oh, this is.
It was one of those lost times for me.
This is so conflicting. Right, I don't care. This season, we need the truth to hit Dixon. I don't care.
The estate of Jean-Marc Rivet, member of the French National Assembly. Since the destruction of Kazanau and Derevko's headquarters in Taipei, thank you, Sydney, some members of their organization
Thank you,
have
Sydney,
been
by the way.
exposed. Rivet is one of those men.
What we have here is a phone. You might
Oh my
find
God.
Talking to mine, it will be there. It's just, listen to Andrew, they're gonna be there.
Marshall?
You
get a
ubiquitous
little
object with infinite designs, colors,
ahead of
wiring,
yourself.
components.
CIA tech to make you a delay transmitter. That way we can control what SE6 gets to hear. Meanwhile, CIA hears it all.
I feel like this is something similar to what we've done before.
Listen about Vaughn. I'm praying to.
He's just not going to be in for like the majority of the season
So
or
now
some
instead
shit
of
like
going back to
that.
Taipei, instead of helping in the search for Vaughn after she's killed, she's former KGB. She's betrayed my father. She's betrayed me. She's betrayed this country. All anyone needs to know about that woman is that she's a bad guy.
I think this was a good beginning.
Oh! He's awake! What the fuck? No! What the fuck are they gonna be doing?
Almost there.
No one sees this shit as well. Crazy.
Damn it.
You alright?
Just my shoulder.
Oh my god.
I'll be finished in 20 minutes. Yes, sir.
Are they just trying to take organ parts from these people whilst they're still alive? Oh my god, Vaughn! Oh my god, the art! Yo, he just got. What the fuck? Oh no. Oh no. I mean, at least you found Vaughn. Yep, get that adrenaline going.
Sorry. I'm gonna shoot you with adrenaline. We have got to run.
Don't do that.
It's like, don't do that. I feel so bad for the rest that they're just gonna be left there. And they'll just be scooped and whatnot.
There's no line being crossed. He's my handler. Vaughn and I have a professional relationship. That's it.
Yeah, sure.
Well, actually, I was thinking about your reporter friend.
Yeah. I just love that. She got so defensive. This doesn't mean anything, by the way.
Be taken to a drug house in South Central. An hour later, there will be a raid. Remember, the most critical thing is that you face the press yourself.
Oh. Ah, yes, the piss filter. Jeez. So Jack really drugged him up on some yo.
You were found with heroin in your blood.
Are you staying at the register?
Give us some sort of statement.
My problem with heroin goes back 3 years.
Oh
I'm
my.
embarrassed for myself about an organization that I called SD6. These were desperate
See, nothing to worry
As hard
about,
as that is
dick
to
shit.
watch, your friend is very lucky. It could have ended up much worse.
The fucking audacity!
You know how much I care about you, Sydney. I did it for you. It would mean a great deal to me if you would speak in Emily's service.
Okay, so she did die. I mean, I had a feeling she was gonna die.
left my office this afternoon for like the last time. I got a lot of like, hey, take care, man. I got a lot of that.
I'm so sorry, Will.
Hey, I'm sitting here. I'm on a couch.
He's alive.
I'm alive.
Better than the alternative, I guess, but it still does suck, though, like, having to put out this fake story and... Yeah.
Incredible inventions over the last 2,000 years. But none more incredible than the screwdriver. None.
So, yeah, well, I mean, you know what? Fair dues. Fair dues. But seriously, he used the screw... Okay. Okay.
We just intercepted a call from one of Kazanow's operatives. They made reference to something called the Bible.
What is it?
A book, an operations manual for a hotel.
I'm sorry, that's just hilarious. There's a reference to something called the Bible. What is it? It's a book. As if these three have never heard of religion before. I mean, they would have, of course, but you know, this is all in relation to Kazanow, and yeah, so like they don't actually have like it's not like they don't have any knowledge, but it's just kind of crazy, that statement. Like, out of context, they made reference to something called the Bible. What is it? A book. Out of context, that just is so, I don't know, perplexing. It's like, wait, have you never heard of religion before?
What I was thinking.
I think I do.
If we could actually be seen in public together, we'd get the Bible and get a bite.
Hit the Bible and get a bite.
One hold position.
Get ready to move.
Oh shit!
Out of the car! Let me see your hand! Drop the case! Let me see your hand! Let me see your hand!
Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. She's gonna see her daughter in action.
Going after the shooter. Cover me.
I was thinking, like, this is a bust. Kill him before he gets arrested. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Relax.
No, he's not dying. Why is he not dying? That is so fucking genius. The screwdriver again. Come on, sit! Woo! Holy shit! She's gonna kill Kazanow! Oh shit! There you go!
Truth takes time.
Truth takes time? The fuck is that supposed to mean?
I had Emily's funeral this morning. Sloane's wife.
You're eulogizing the bastard's wife?
Look, Emily was okay.
So this is what your life is? Lying to everybody all the time? I've only been doing it for a few days, and it's killing me.
You'll get used to it.
When you find out.
Hey.
Hey.
I got the space. I'm opening a restaurant.
Congratulations.
Hey! Let's go, Francie.
So I didn't have anyone to go to. No role model. Irvin invited me for dinner one night.
This is so, like, it's just so sad for Emily.
Thinking of Emily, I often wondered about my own mother.
Oh boy.
And what she would have been like had she lived. Would she have been as strong as Emily, or as kind?
Oh, that's it though. Like, there's just so much emotion with Emily versus.
She was the mother all of us wish we had.
Oh no. What are we doing? Oh, she's up to shit. She's up to shit.
CIA had a walk-in.
Parallels, isn't it?
surrendered.
She just
said
that
she wants to cooperate.
no.
I'm not sure this is a problem. I know how to handle.
Nah, she's up to shit. She is gonna dismantle the CIA. She's going to dismantle anyone that gets in her way, I think. I do like the parallels that they've gone for in terms of IRINA, like, they've had a walk-in, because wasn't Sydney a walk-in? But of course, she wanted to actually bring down SD6 and do some good for this world. There is a possibility that IRINA could do that when it comes to SD6, but I don't think her intentions are as noble, are as honorable as Sydney's. So, I mean, yeah, you gotta remember they were, like, targeting Kazanao at SD6. They believed that he was the man, when obviously that wasn't the case, but, yeah, just because, SD6 are bad and maybe IRINA is bad, doesn't mean that, okay, well, one has to be good, or there has to be this whole lesser of two evils situation, maybe, for Sydney to choose. Like, do I like put more priority collabing with SD6 or my mom? Because yeah, and she hasn't made the greatest of first impressions, has she? Because yeah, the fact that first meet ends up shooting her own daughter. And then, of course, there was that whole situation where she did get to confront Kazanao, and yeah, you think you were going to get the Bible, but here comes IRINA again. So yeah, and she held her at gunpoint again, so she has no qualms about what she does. So it's kind of messed up, though. It is really, really messed up, and it's just really, really heartbreaking. And as well as the fact that of what she had to say as well before she did end up shooting her. Should have done it when you were a baby. Like, what kind of, yeah. And that makes me think, like, what side is Sydney gonna choose? Because there are all of these kind of it's so interesting. Again, I'm gonna throw in parallels here, but I mean, obviously, her relationship with her dad was a little bit fractured, of course. He was a little bit rough at first, and time has gone on, but that's because we know that Jack isn't exactly a bad character. He's not exactly evil. Now, obviously, with IRINA and Sydney, that's going to be a little different, considering A, she just tried to kill her, B, she was just shit-talking her, like, before shooting her. So, yeah. But now there's this whole thing, oh, I'd like to help. There's this whole shit about her, like, being a walk-in and, wanting to and I'm like, fuck off with that. There's no way. That was fucked up what they were going to do to Vaughn. I mean, kudos for Sydney for, I mean, obviously there was going to be some way that Vaughn was going to, survive or whatever. But still, the scenario that they were in, like, I'm sure they were harvesting body parts and selling them on the black market or some shit. You had that guy with his eye cut out. You have someone being operated on. And it's the fact that they are alive during the process. It's messed up. And they were definitely flirting this entire episode when he was not being prepared to have his body parts harvested. They were flirting all of the time. All of the time. But yeah, a bloody screwdriver, hey, does the trick. Like I said, we did find out what happened to Emily. Yes, she did die, which, yo, there's a part of me that was, like, hopeful that, Sloane was gonna try and veer away from the Alliance. Because that would have been so interesting to see. I feel like he did truly love Emily, but of course, you know, he has to stick to the job, doesn't he? So, but again, we're talking parallels here. And I think this one in particular is very, very interesting because, and I did feel like there were little strands of that when she was alive during the latter part of season 1. But with Sydney mentioning about, well, essentially making comparisons to Emily and her own mother in terms of like what she had to say, I do like how that does come about in terms of, I mean, yeah, she wasn't Sydney's mother was Emily, but she you could kind of vibe with that dynamic, yeah. So yeah, but it works so interesting because Sloane has that kind of creepy father-like approach when it comes to Sydney. I mean, the way he was just putting his hand on her shoulder, and I'm like, get away. But he tries so hard to enforce the idea that he is like a father figure to Sydney, and it's like, get out of here. But with Emily, we vibe with Emily. Well, we did. And then, yeah. And then we got, like, Dixon as well. We got a little bit of a follow-up on that. Good on Jack for covering for the whole freelancer situation, because, that was a whole... Yeah, I couldn't blame him. I could not blame Dixon for telling Sloane, because... And this is the problem. He is unaware. He thinks that Sloane is still the good guy in this whole situation. So it's not like we are going to call Dixon a traitor or he's a bad person or anything along those lines because he ratted out to Sloane about Sydney. He doesn't know shit. He's worried that Sydney is working for the enemy when, unbeknownst to him, he is kind of working for the enemy. I just felt so bad that he apologized to Sydney. Because, yeah, and that's it though. It's not like we can blame Sydney. It's not like we can blame Dixon. This whole situation is fucked. I want Sydney to tell Dixon the truth, but, you know, these things are just very delicate, aren't they? We had this whole kerfuffle about, early in Alias Season 1, about Sydney telling to Vaughn, we should bring Dixon in on the know. And I'm like, yes. So this needs to happen. I do wonder what's going to happen with Will this season, especially because he's had to leave his... He had to really sacrifice himself, and not in the way of his own life being taken, but he is taking on this story that he's been a heroin addict for like these past few years. So, and of course he's now out of a job. So, I mean, he does know of the shenanigans. I can't even call them shenanigans, but he does know about SD6 and Sydney's double life. So I don't know if he can actually be of help. But we'll see where Will's story does go. But I just felt so bad for him in terms of about the fact that he had to really sacrifice himself and say this about his addiction. So yeah, but yeah, great starting point for season 2. Excited to see where things go, especially with Irina like, oh, I want to help, and I'm like, nope, not buying it. You want to help yourself, that's it. But it will be very interesting. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!